So all in one fell swoop, almost every one of these pieces of shrapnel hit me at once. So you see, it was obviously coming from an angle like this because a piece of shrapnel hit here, 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 and here. Pretty incredible, considering they kept on going. More hit here, and here, and here, and here, and here was a bad one. This one here shattered my leg completely. That femur was shattered in half and looked like a broken stick with shards sticking out of it. This is perforated totally in half and left an open wound here and shattered the bone here. This one up here took out all the ligaments in my knee except for one. 3 out of 4 were gone. This one over here took out another ligament out of this knee. And we have another host of shrapnel. I like to say at this point that I definitely cannot go into an MRI machine because it's called magnetic resonance, and the magnetism could easily take the pieces of shrapnel I have that are the size of a large ball bearing, about as big as your little finger, end of your little finger here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of them all stuck in the bone all the way up and down this leg. They look like little clear circles on an x-ray. You can also see, if I bend my legs here, that from my hip, this leg, the right femur, is at least 1.5 inches shorter than the left because it was shattered in half and kind of shoved back together again. Obviously, this has given me some back trouble throughout my life. I'm only enunciating all this to let people know that if you go to combat, things happen. If you feel dedicated enough and you want to work for your country like this, things are going to happen. So people have to be wise to this, and people at home have to not just think about war and perpetrate war, but understand you have to be ultimately respectful to anyone that goes to war, because this happened to me 42 years ago, and 42 years is a long time, and I've carried this every day of my life. You can see I have a good attitude because, you know, we got to have a good sense of humor in life. So that's the best way to look at it. But I'm letting you see this because it's reality. So all of you out there, let's walk forward and have a fine day.